morning and g'day mate, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere with me, JD, and of course, Hidden Icarus, hiding in amongst the towers, recharging as fast as he can. Today's episode, I'm hoping to do a couple of things, okay? I want to get warpers. Not that we can use warpers, but I want to get warpers, okay? Now, warpers require us to get graviton lenses, because we don't have green sights, so therefore we can't use green sights to make warpers. So we're going to have to use the graviton lenses. It's not the best recipe. Using green sights way more effective, but we've got to deal with what we have. So we need graviton lenses. The reason we need graviton lenses and warpers is we're not doing too good resource-wise. We are really running out of silicon. The main homeworld is also running out of iron and copper. We do have other resources here like stone and coal, so we're not super desperate yet. Our lava planet is chewing through what little silicon we have. We've also started tapping the iron on our lava planet. I've just set up a couple of little simple outposts, mainly to feed this planet, which is also running out of iron because the green engine builds, I went and doubled again. Unfortunately, we're not making enough proliferator juice to run the whole build at full speed, but we're running what we can, okay? That's what it really comes down to. We're pushing the limits. So, today's episode. What I want to do is I want to set up graviton lenses, okay? Which requires strange matter. Strange matter, thankfully, only goes into graviton lenses, so that's all we need. To make strange matter, which requires the big collider things, miniature particle colliders, we need to get deuterium. Luckily, we've done deuterium. It's that tower right there in the background. Also needs iron. Okay, we can import iron. We can actually import raw iron and then just smelt it right here. Also, it's going to require particle containers. Particle containers, we have upped and upped and upped the green engine build, which hopefully means we have enough on the home planet. Otherwise, I might have to build a little build here. We've got copper on this planet, so it's not too hard. We've also now got graphene on this planet because we also, in the previous episode, set up a massive power station burning off hydrogen from the gas giant, which is chewing along happily. Also set up a crap ton of graphene, which now means we have graphene, more than enough graphene. So we have done a lot of the prerequisites. It is just a matter of making some graviton lenses, which requires making some strange matter, which requires tagging everything together. So that's going to be today's plan. Tagging everything together. At least that's hopefully going to be the plan of today's plan. Now, I'd like to build it somewhere near this, but unfortunately somebody put copper all in the way. So we're going to come to this side, and we're going to start right about here. Looks good. Now, first thing I'm going to have to do is we're going to have to import coal. Okay. No, I have coal in my inventory. Okay, local demand. Done. We're going to set that to 100%. We're going to throw in... No, I want to split that down to 50 drones, please. 50. Okay, you can have 47. Then we'll get you 2, 3. Excellent. 50 of those. I'm going to throw in some big ships as well, because we're going to be importing stuff from the homeworld. Alright, next thing we're going to do. Blueprints. Early game blueprints. We want the self-proliferating proliferator. We want to drop you... let's give us some room to build. I'm going to put you... here, let's say. Okay. So, first things first, we're going to bring out the coal, and before we take it too far from the decon planner, I want that one, we're going to put a splitter in it, because we're going to have to split it, okay? Coal needs to do double duty here. We need to, one, get the proliferator build up and running, which means we probably should add some power very quickly. Can I just... wind turbine, thank you. Drag some power poles from there to there to there. Okay, that should get that up and running. At least get it powered and start working. I also happen to have a crap ton of that in my inventory that I've picked up from fixing and destroying and building things. Really? I can't get the rest of it in there? Fine. Icarus, burn. Okay. Alright, so that's step number 1. Get that up and running. Step number 2 is we're going to have to make... for the graviton lenses, we need to make diamonds, okay? So what I want to do, where our proliferator juice comes out on this side, but I have a feeling we're going to be wrapping it all the way back around the system, because we're going to need 6 furnaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to make... That's not going to have enough room for a proliferator. Try again. Okay, we're going to move down closer. Closer, I said. Split up. Maybe not closer. Spray coater. Let's put a spray coater there. Okay, let's take our juice. Bring it to... Can I pass over there? And pass over there. Apart from power pole, it's in the way. That's alright. We can move a power pole one tile. And pass you straight in there. Okay, so we're going to start proliferating the coal. Alright, so now that that's done, we want production, 6 smelters, 3, done. Okay, you guys are going to make graphene, which we're going to take over to here. I want one more tile. No, we're just going to have a spray coater. The game let me do it. Okay, so we need 6 smelters to make graphene. Then we need another 6 smelters to make diamonds, because graphene is 2 coal to 1 graphene, and then graphene is... Oh, sorry. It is 2 coal, 2 seconds, 1 graphene. And then, of course, diamonds is 1 graphene every 2 seconds. So it's a perfect 1-to-1 ratio. Now, I could do direct insertion, but that means I wouldn't have a chance to proliferate it. And the fact that I'm proliferating it means we're going to use slightly less coal, which I'm all for. Alright, so we want to then do, probably once again, wrap it up and back. And we'll take our spray coater, which I'm already decided I'm not happy with it being there. I'm going to slot you over a tile. We're going to put another spray coater right there. And we're going to tag that into there and that into there. And you're going to come out here with 1 tile to spare. Excellent. And we're still doing a whole bunch of research. We're getting through the research slowly, bit by bit. Wrong belt. That one. That one. I want you to do diamonds, please, sir. Drag, drop. Okay, and that means I should be able to dump the rest of my stuff there. And the bots are bored, so they're off picking up stuff. Okay, and actually I've even got diamonds in my inventory. Can I put diamonds straight into you, please? Have some diamonds. Have some yellow as well. Okay, and proliferator juice into you. And into you. Okay. Alright. Bit of an inventory tidy up at the same time. Alright, next step is we need to set your recipe to be that. We need a insy and outsy. Again, drag, drop. We're going to put in power here. Power. 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 Get that powered up so it starts proliferating the diamond. We're good. Okay, we've made coal for graviton lenses, which is like way down the list of things that we need to get done. But it's done. It's now going to be proliferated. Meanwhile, we need to make the actual graviton lenses. So graviton lenses, we're going to import particle containers. And oh my god, I'm going to hope that these actually work. They do! Excellent. Okay, so we've got that part done. We're going to import deuterium, which is going to be a local demand. We're going to set it fairly low. We could set it to 10,000. 10,000 would actually arrive. That's perfectly fine. And we also need iron. So I'm actually going to import iron ore. I'm going to import it locally. And it should come from... not that tower. This tower. This... no. Local demand. Oh, we're gonna probably have to set up. I want to make sure this feeds in priority. Okay. No, we should be able to. How much are we stretching out iron? Like everything's sort of running, so it should be fine. All right, what we're gonna do is absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're gonna burn out the iron that we have here. So eventually this will stop working, okay? Eventually we'll run out of iron ore and this will stop working entirely. Alright, so for iron, I need bless all iron. I need 2 smelters worth of iron. So we're going to do twice the amount, just on the off chance. Actually, hang on, let me double check. Yeah, 2 smelters. So I'm gonna do 3 smelters. 1, 2, 3. Done. Nope, there's not enough room to get a spray coater in. Do we want to spray coat it? No, it's 3 iron. It's not worth it. Alright, we want to get you guys in there, and you're going to be the output for iron plate. At the same time, we're going to bring out the deuterium, which we will bring to here. We're going to bring out the particle containers, which we're going to bring to here. We're going to bring our iron up, and we're going to put in our spray coaters. Oh, 1. Come on, spray coater 2, 3. Alright, so that means our juice is going to come into all 3 of those. We're going to throw a power pole in here. We're going to definitely give you guys an output and change the recipe over to actually smelt the iron. Excellent. Side note, I am going to grab that much. And we now have the ability to craft deuterium fuel rods. So I'm going to handcraft these, mainly because they have a lot more fuel value in them, and it means hopefully I can get rid of these things, because I'm so sick of the hydrogen fuel rods. They have a fuel chamber generation bonus of 200% compared to the green ones, which have a bonus of 300%, which means hopefully we're going to be at the point where I can actually charge fast enough that I stop running out of power as we try and do things. Can I put that back, please? Now I should automate it, but they cost some fairly expensive items, so I'm not automating it just yet. Alright, so we've got to here. Now, from here, we have the 3 ingredients that are now proliferated for strange matter. In saying that, we're going to use a lot of deuterium, okay? So we're probably going to want to upgrade that to Mark 1 belt at least, or Mark 2 belt at least. Now, the particle colliders, thank you. We can now have unlimited size blueprints. Excellent. No, we'll just drag it and then I'll upgrade the belt after the fact. Okay. That goes to there, that goes to there. Now, particle colliders, I don't have them on me. We have them stored one of these towers. Nope, nope, nope. That one. Yes, okay. I want 6. Massive amount of these things. Okay, we want just 6 of these guys, because 1, they're massive, 2, come into production and hover over them. These 12 megawatts a piece, so a little bit power heavy, which is okay, except we're using proliferator juice on them, which is going to increase the energy consumption by 70%. So they're going to use a lot of power, like a lot of power. Alright, and they're going to make the graviton lenses. Now, the graviton lenses are going to be interesting. Hang on, let's do our sorters first. So, actually, we're going to use a Mark II for the center belt, because we need 10 deuterium to 2 of everything else. Okay, now, as you can see, these things are slightly large in size. If I drag them, if I'm lucky, I can fit a power pole in the middle. I can. Excellent. And the can I? No. So I need to offset the other side because we have 3 belts beside one another. So we're going to move it. We're going to change that and change that. Hey, we made our first strange banner. We accomplished something. Okay, we're going to swap these around. So we're going to go long off. No. Thank you. Okay. Drag that to there. Then we're going to offset you by 1 tile. And we're going to go input, input, input. Excellent. Okay. We're going to drag you guys 1, 2, 3. Then they can't go close together. Alright. So that's the semi-hard part done. You didn't get a power pole, so we'll put a power pole at the end. That way you're hopefully covered. Alright, we're making strange matter. And are they getting deuterium fast enough? Just. We can also see they're using 20 megawatts apiece. So, yeah, 50% consumption of power. That's okay. Alright, So now we've got this far. We need to get strange matter and we need to get diamonds and we need to whack them together to make graviton lenses. Now I'm going to be aiming for 1 graviton lens per second, which means I need about 7 assemblies. I also want to proliferate both lines because hang on, 21. We're at halfway. We're at halfway. We're so close. All right. So yeah, I want to bang both belts together and proliferate them. So I think we're going to build this in front. And we're going to grab our spray coater. No, we're going to grab this belt from this side. Okay, so this is going to be our output on this side. We'll bring it to here. And then we're just going to pop it over to there and down to there. Okay, worst. Absolute worst. That's still wrong. Better. Okay, we're going to give you an output like so, which means I can drag and drop, and none of you guys have power, so we need another set of power poles. Okay, strange matter on that belt plus output. Excellent. It's another research we're going to need. Not one we're probably going to get to in this episode, but in a future episode. Alright, drag those along to there. Alright, spray coaters. I want a spray coater here and here. Alright, so we're going to bring our spray. It's already done this part of the build. We're going to bring it up around the front of that belt. Bring it along and jam it into here and here. Okay, after we've got to here, we just need to production. I'm going to want 1 per second, which is actually 7 machines. Do I want to center it? Do I want to center it? I want to center a lot of things. We might tweak the way things look after the fact. Okay, we want to do 7 assemblers. So I think I'm going to center them, and we're actually going to go with 8 assemblers. Because if we have extra production, which we probably don't have, we could use the extra production. Okay, so we're going to bring in that belt to that tile. We're going to bring that belt into that tile. Nope, that tile. We're going to do output in the middle. Sure, let's do an output in the middle. Can I get out? No, we're going to go out this way. Just for something different. Okay, and then this belt I should be able to wrap all the way around the outside. Back to where that wind turbine's in the way. And plug it into that tower. Okay, if it's plugged in that tower, I can then set graviton lenses there. And I do not want to put a limit on these because we're going to want every single one of these we can get. Now, if I had one less input, I would probably start crafting warpers automatically right here and have warpers available in the tower. This would be the primary tower for warpers. But I'm out of slots. So we're just going to suffice with what we have. We need you to have an input, an output, and input. We need you to have an output, input. That's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Why didn't you say something? Shit. Okay. Fine. We'll move you 1 tile that way. We'll rip up that belt. Rip up you guys. Rip up you because you're broken. Put you there, you there. We'll then put the output on the outside like I was planning originally. Then thought we'll do something smart. That turned out totally failed. Okay, alright. So, you guys are going to make graviton lenses. Graviton lenses are going to require an in, and an in, and an in, and an in, and an out, and an out. Copy that recipe, paste that there, drag you to there, drag you, whoop, you to there, and yes, we definitely want to proliferate every single step of this. Not because it's super expensive at the end point, but all the points between A and B are super expensive. Now, it's a 6-second craft, so hopefully my crappy sorters can keep up. Oh, diamonds? No, diamonds should be able to keep up. Oh, every machine's pre-buffering, so they're taking in twice the amount that they need. They have spare for the next crafting run. Now, I do not want to proliferate the warpers on the way back. Well, the graviton lenses. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, you get extra products if you do proliferate. Okay, we're going to be definitely making sure we proliferate that in the future. At the same time, I want to put that back on the belt. I want to put the strange matter that's in my inventory on the belt. Strange matter goes straight back in there, and that way it will definitely get proliferated. Come on. 2, 1, excellent. We're going to put that back in there. Put that on... straight into that machine. Where's that iron? Done. Okay. So, we're not crafting those, because my inventory is full of junk. Yeah, my inventory is full of junk. Okay, now, after we've got all this built, I'm happy with this build. We are making graviton lenses. Now, I can turn graviton lenses straight here in my inventory, straight into warpers, but I don't have access to the warp technology yet, because I haven't researched it. That's really what it comes down to. And yes, I want to blueprints, early game blueprints, self-proliferating proliferator. I want to move that whole build. Where do you output? You output at the far right-hand side. Can I move that power pole over by tile? That power pole over by tile? I can't. Alright, cool. We are going to change things up. We're going to actually put this... yes? No. You actually serve any purpose? No. Okay, we are going to move our proliferator build to here. Oh, stupid power. You also do nothing. Excellent. Proliferator build, rotate it twice. I'm going to drop it. Oh, nope. Nope. Deconstruct all of that. Thank you. Okay, try again. Yes, it's going to go there. Okay, we're going to tag our coal line into there, which will start that up and running. We're going to cancel our coal line here. We're going to cancel our splitter. We're going to cancel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to bring that. Why do you suddenly twist? It's a straight belt. Not being difficult. Okay. Upgrade. I want to upgrade that whole belt. I'd like to bleed this out, but hey, research complete. Okay, let's just remove all the good things. Okay, let's feed you diamonds and yellow juice. Diamonds, yellow juice. You're all maxed out on diamonds. Can I put diamonds on that belt? I can hand feed that belt ever so slowly. Alright, I've got rid of all the yellow juice. That's something. Okay, diamonds. We're just gonna hand feed this bit by bit by bit. How many do I have? 20? Oh, 100 and something. Okay, let's maybe not do that. Alright, feed that in there, feed that in there, feed that in there. Feed the coal in there. Feed diamonds into you, and diamonds into you. I'm loath to put the diamonds straight in there because there will be unproliferated diamonds. We can throw some diamonds in here at least. Not many. Well, the whole system backs up. Okay, and I can grab my green juice and put my green juice on the belt. I didn't break these first build, but as we can see on the left, it's not really moving. We're not really using a lot of proliferator juice at all. Which means once this build that I've just put down backs up, that's it. Okay, I want to remove that, plus that, plus that, plus that. All of that belt, all those juice machines. Oh, I missed the items on the ground entirely. Okay. Which means we're now going to pull out of here Out 2 tiles and tuck that into there. There's probably a neater way I could run this belt around and through and everything else, but we've just swapped from one build to the other. I'm liking it. I'm happy with it. I'm going to throw that there, that in there. Okay, perform a cardinal sin. We're going to burn the diamonds because they do have a fuel value. The fuel value is like nothing, but it cleans up my inventory, which I'm all for. Alright, proliferator juice. 230 in my inventory. Sheesh. Alright, so that gets us Strange Matter. Strange Matter, and also gets us the graviton lenses. Done, dusted. We can now make warp technology. Now, as I keep saying, I haven't actually researched the warp technology, even though I want to warp. Because there is an achievement. And I don't know whether I can find this in a hurry. Aha! Land on a planet outside the initial planetary system before unlocking warp drive. So I have the ability to make warpers. In fact, just grab 26 of those. And I can craft it, okay? I can craft warpers. That's not an issue. But, wrong button, T. T. I haven't unlocked upgrades. I haven't unlocked for Icarus himself. Drive engine, okay, which is 2,000 of red, blue, and yellow. And I haven't unlocked for the ships this one. I need to unlock the vessel warp, which requires drive engine 4, which means I have to do this so Icarus can warp before we can continue the upgrade and upgrade our logistics ships and get them up to warp capabilities as well. Which means I need to find a target for us to go visit. Now, if we zoom out, and we keep zooming out, and we keep zooming out, we can see that we have a certain amount of stars out here in the unknown. And we have a distance to them, 4 light years, 4 light years. That one's 2 light years. I think that's the closest. 9 light years. That's not close at all. 5, 4, 2. So 2 is our closest. Which means this is where we're going to want to go. It's no choice. But unfortunately, I have no idea what's there. And it's just all unknowns. Because I would need universe exploration number 3, which I haven't done. Ooh. T. So upgrades, we need to get that done, which is 1,000 packs. In saying that, I don't really have a choice. We're going there no matter what. Okay, we're going to cancel that. And we'll queue that up afterwards. Which means when this episode is done, I'm flying to that planet. It also means that that planet is unfortunately going to take me about an hour to travel to. Seriously. At snail's pace, it's going to take us an hour to travel that far. So I'm definitely making sure I have plenty of fuel. We're going to need power. We're going to need everything we can think of to... What am I out of? I'm out of deuterium. We're going to need a bunch of things to get there. Power. Power is the big one. Also, I'm going to want warpers to get back. I'm also going to really, really hope that there is silicon there. There probably is silicon there. If not, we're boned. We're going to need belts. What do I have in my inventory? I don't. Stone. Stone. That's the one I don't want, pretty much. Can I... Those ones. 2. Excellent. I'm now out of ingredients. Okay, we'll put that back in everything's full. We'll put that there, and we'll put that there, and we'll put that there as well, and we'll click this button, which makes it magically go away. We're going to go dump our stone. We're going to head home. Stone. No, stone. Mass box of stone. Copper? Can I give you a little bit of copper? No? That tower. Can you use some copper? Yeah. Can you use some copper? Okay. Alright. Alright. We're going to head home. We're going to want to... What are we going to want to do when we get to the new planet? No. We're going to go home first. So, let's zoom out. We're prepping for a mission. Come on. We're prepping for a mission. We're going to be going to our home planet. Come on. Accelerate. The burn all the diamond? No, not quite, but it's definitely disappearing in a hurry. Alright, accelerate up at full speed. I am going to remind you once again, as we're traversing through between planets, if you wish to support the channel, make ad-free 2022 a real dream, well, turn it from a dream into a reality, consider supporting the channel. Click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Click the like button because it helps. At the same time, can you do me a really, really big favor? This one's a massive one. If you like the idea of me publishing a whole video where we fly from one planet to another, one star to another at snail-paced speed, can you please leave a comment saying so? If you don't want to see that, can you leave a comment saying so? And lastly, the most important one, if you have no care either way on the subject, you just like watching all the content, can you leave just an emoji? There we go. All right. You know, because every single interaction improves improves the YouTube algorithm's thoughts on the video, which then increases the viewership, which then means we get more lovely people coming along and saying hi and enjoying such a video. So, what I want to do, I want to research quantum chip. We're doing the last research we need. We're going to have a dump chest where I'm literally going to dump all the crap I don't want. Do we want go juice? We're probably going to want go juice. Okay, so we're going to want not processors. I'm going to want those. I'm going to want... Okay, we can grab 10 of these and not exceed the stack. Sort again. Oh, we're crafting 112 of those. They're going to take a minute. Okay, we're going to have a sprayer with us. We're going to have some belts. I am going to go with... power. Alright, hang on. Let's look at this planet again. We need to make some decisions even though we can't see what is actually there. So, it has 2 unknown items. That doesn't tell me what has a gas giant. No, we can't even get an establishment whether it has a gas giant or not. Alright, well that's where we're going. Alright, so we want belt. Got some belt. We're going to want miners. We're going to go with whole stack of 50. Actually, we'll put the stack of 30 back. We can grab the stack of 50. We're also going to come in here and grab another stack of 100, going lots of miners. We're going to go smelters. I'm going to go with whole stack of 100. Plus, we'll take our 30 that we have, put them in there, and grab back the stack of 50. So now we have 150 smelters on us. Sorters, we have 200 and something. We're going to go in here. We're going to grab 200, 200, put back the stack of 5. I do not need Mark III sorters. I'm going to leave those here. I will take a stack of 200 with us. Belts. We don't want all the belts in the world because I have a feeling I'm going to be covering at least a planet in belts. Many belts. Put back the uneven stack. Sort again. Power poles. I have 107, which is exactly 7 too many. Where do we store power poles? Power poles are over here. We're going to put back the 7 because I don't need them. Wind turbines. We're going to come in here. I'm going to grab the whole stack of 100. Plus, we're going to put back our stack of 45 and grab our stack of 50. So I have 150 draggable power poles. I have some wireless power towers to recharge Icarus when we get there, providing I set up power. We have plenty of the big ships, plenty of little ships. There's nothing else I really need in my inventory. No. We can put back the 10 green belt. Oh, green belt, green. 10 green belts. Okay. Alright, now, there's one other thing I want to do before we leave. There is... See? Oh, we've got to collect it whilst Icarus is back. Got a flat battery. That's why I didn't get that achievement. Okay. There is one other achievement I want to get, which is... Drop 3,000 units of titanium ingot at once whilst flying through space. So, we're going to waste 3,000 units of... That doesn't all quite fit, but we're going to waste 3,000 units of this by flying up, picking our destination, by accelerating, come on, accelerate. Okay. All of it. And we're gonna accidentally... Come on. Misclick. Oh, look. Oh, really? Delete. Oh, that didn't work at all. Okay, I need to drop something else. I'm going to drop the belt. Cool. No. No. Drop the belt. Zoom in on Icarus. Use his vacuum. I want titanium. 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 3,150. Hey! Okay, now I want to suck up everything that's not titanium. We're just going to delete that. And grab the other stuff. One item limited. That one. Okay, alright. Well, that is now where we're going to end this episode because I have 46 minutes worth of flight time ahead of me. We have the environmental nightmare. We've dropped 3,000 bits of titanium whilst flying through space. I have managed to keep on to 53 of it, which we're gonna leave in orbit around our new sun. We have no idea what we're gonna see when we get there because that's still 500 packs away. And yeah, I'm gonna sit here and twiddle my thumbs for the next 45 minutes. I have no idea. There is another achievement, P for achievements, to get no. Leave the original planet and land on another one within an hour. I'm flying at 2,000 meters per second. When you first start off... Oh, no, actually, that's just inside your own system, so that's not an issue. That's not an issue. But yeah, getting off-world and to another planet without warpers is painfully slow. So, yeah, I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in like 44 minutes and 50-ish seconds when we finally crash into a brand new planet with, or a brand new sun with brand new planets that hopefully have silicon. But yeah, we're going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the very next video. All right, bye.